Hello, gamers, and welcome back to GamerSpot, your go-to channel for all the things gaming and fun on the internet. I'm back by popular demand with a newly selected list of the top 10 best Sandbox PC games 2022. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 10, Garry's Mod. This game's ability to attract new users despite being more than a decade old demonstrates how truly ageless and well-designed its sandbox features are. Do you wish to create and attach a slew of unrelated objects? There's a way to achieve that. Want to create your own FPS levels and compete against other players? God has your back. Basically, if you've always wanted to try your hand at a random hobby, minigame, or concept, Garry's Mod probably has a tool or game mode for it. Sandboxes like these are wonderful for stretching your imagination, and with online multiplayer, there's no telling what you and your pals can do. Number 9, The Sims 4. From establishing your own criminal empire to becoming Willow Creek's most famous gardener, Sims 4's extremely comprehensive sandbox covers nearly every path. That's before we get into the extensive set of building tools and ornamental elements available to gamers. The series' relationship system has evolved as well, providing new game features and opportunities to roleplay as other characters. Sims 4 on PC has the option to install mods and unleash your inner creative talent. Number 8, Black SKYLANDS. This is a Steam Early Access title that casts you as the captain of a skyship as you explore a top-down open world made up of floating islands high above the clouds. The gameplay centers around constructing your vessel and arming yourself before venturing out to battle pirate and monster factions to claim territories for yourself. You'll come across various resources and crafting materials along the road that will allow you to enhance your weapons, gear, and skyship. SKYLANDS' sandbox universe also includes random occurrences like aerial combat encounters and village distress calls, as well as a base building component. Number 7, Crash Drive 3. The Crash Drive games provide a car stunt arena in which you can perform incredible feats with ridiculously powerful vehicles. Crash Drive 3 is the most recent installment, and it includes crossplay multiplayer and free roam exploration, letting you take on challenges over a vast open world with multiple biomes. You can also participate in competitive events, such as policemen and robbers, or steal the King's Crown, which pit you against other players for unique rewards. The best aspect about this game is that merely playing it enhances your car's performance. Utilizing nitro boosts grows your boost capacity, driving fast increases your top speed, and so on. Number 6, INDOORLANDS. While there's no shortage of theme park sandbox games, INDOORLANDS is a fresh entrant in the category that caught our attention during its Steam Early Access period. In it, players create one-of-a-kind theme parks in exclusively indoor surroundings. With complete control over placement and presentation, you can design and customize a wide range of attractions, utilizing several themes, with the flexibility to mix and match or focus on a specific aesthetic for your park. Number 5, Core Keeper. This indie game with stunning pixel art graphics will undoubtedly appeal to fans of 2D sandbox survival games. In it, players use their mining tools to explore an underground cavern brimming with mystery and peril. The goal of the game is to find new areas, bosses, and shortcuts while constructing a base, gathering materials, and crafting valuable equipment. It emphasizes online co-op more than other titles on our list, allowing up to 8 players to share the same environment. Number 4, Going Medieval. This game requires you to recreate society in a world where a plague has killed 95% of the Earth's inhabitants. Nature has regained most of the land in the wake of society's ashes, offering the ideal foundation for a new civilization. This is where you come in, escorting the few survivors to a new home safe from sickness as well as outlaws, barbarians, and religious extremists. You'll design, construct, and expand your own settlement, which will range from simple wooden cabins to stone castles and underground strongholds. Number 3, RIMWORLD. This is another fantastic sandbox simulation game with an almost limitless amount of content because of its built-in AI storyteller. The game is based on the straightforward yet powerful notion of a colony crash landing on an extraterrestrial planet rich in natural resources and obstacles. It's then up to the player to build a society in which their colonists may live despite natural calamities, depleting resources, and interpersonal conflicts. Conflict and conflicts are unavoidable since each NPC has randomly generated personality traits, wants, desires, and other idiosyncrasies. Number 2. Valheim. As a Viking-themed survival sandbox, this puts you as one of Odin's fallen warriors whose spirit is reincarnated in the 10th Norse world. With this vast, primordial pool as your new home, it's up to you to transform its untouched materials into weapons, tools, and homes. You'll also need to keep your Viking character nourished, rested, and safe from enemy assaults by building fortresses and fortified camps around each region. Valheim's advanced build system, which allows you to construct complicated longhouses and furnish them with various workbenches and decorations, is one of its major assets. Number 1. KEPLERTH. The 2D sandbox RPG KEPLERTH challenges you to survive on a hazardous alien planet. Players must set to work gathering resources, crafting items, and building a home after waking up from a hibernation pod with no food or clothes. This keeps you safe from groups of attackers and serves as a base of operations for storing stuff and planning trips. The game includes randomly generated areas and dungeons to guarantee that each session seems unique, as well as many enemy groups, weapon kinds, and character talents. That's all for now. If you enjoyed the video, please share it with your friends and family. To increase engagement, like and comment on the video, and subscribe to watch our future videos. We'll see you in the following video. Keep playing in the meantime.